the little girl accidentally sneezed, and a piece of honey fell from the sky. The woman saw it and was very happy and took the honey home to cook honey water. After all, in the age of panic, honey is definitely a good thing. Looking at such a cute little girl in front of her, the woman was also very happy. Little girl's true identity is actually the reincarnation of the sky. As long as you go through the difficulties and understand the great love of the world, you can wake up the power of reincarnation and finally return to the province. It's a pity that the girl's stepmother is a person with a single mind. She scolds the little girl all day and can't stimulate her reincarnation power at all. And when she was a little dissatisfied, she locked her up in the woodshed to reflect on herself. On this day, the girl suddenly sensed that her father was in danger on the battlefield. So the Alliance asked her stepmother to save her father. However, the stepmother thought she was talking nonsense. Who knew that soon after the housekeeper came to report that the master had died in battle? Hearing this news, the stepmother thought that the girl was a disaster and killed her father at the moment. So she directly ordered the housekeeper to drag the girl to the backyard and prepare to burn her to death. Fortunately, at the critical moment, the general returned victorious. Because the general accepted the girl's father's death request, he was ready to take the girl back to the general's residence. The stepmother wanted to lie to the general that the little girl had died of illness, who knew that at the critical moment, he was accidentally told by his own son. Under the threat of danger, the general took the little girl back to the general's residence. Prepare to settle accounts with this villain in the future. When the little girl woke up, she saw that the general and his wife were so kind to her. She was also very moved. So she kneeled down directly and said that she would repay them well in the future. Thank you, father, mother, for not disliking you. I will repay you well. Who knew that Hua Ying's arm, which had just fallen on the general, was immediately restored to its original state? The general and his wife knew that they must have found a treasure. What's more amazing is that when the general took the little girl to visit the general's residence, the little girl just looked at the dry wood in the yard for a few days. As a result, everything in the whole yard began to recover and show a lively scene. Even Brother 8, who never spoke, greeted them. Hello, hello. Ha! Why did Brother 8 suddenly speak? Everything has been restored in the past 4 years. Even my body has been refreshed a lot. Such a scene also made the little girl feel a different and unusual atmosphere. Who knew that the general's residence was so dilapidated, and dilapidated was entirely because the state preceptor set a spell behind it that caused Fuyun to suffer. I just didn't expect to be accidentally broken by the little girl's transformation, because it happened to catch up with the flood and the people were lost. The kind general immediately mobilized all the resources in the general's residence to help the refugees. But soon the general's residence was consumed. Just when the little girl was staring at the empty rice bucket, who knew that a big rice bucket could be seen in the rice bucket? And this just solved the urgent need of the general's residence. Suwaning wants everyone to have rice to eat.